Jennifer, another subject now, the one we had planned. ISIS did not strike the United States. As far as any hard evidence that we've seen, it poses no threat to the United States. But yet we and our coalition partners attacked ISIS tonight. Is that legal, and if so, how?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's certainly a question that's going to be asked in coming days. U.S. officials say that the president acted under Article 2 of the Constitution, as well as the 2001 authorization for the use of military force, the AUMF law that was passed 7 days after 9/11. You remember that's been a controversial law. It's been on the books now for the past 13 years. What the AUMF says is that the U.S. has the right to self-defense and to protect U.S. citizens both at home and abroad, and that the president has the authority under the Constitution to take action to deter and prevent acts of international terrorism against the United States. Now, what's interesting, Shepard, is earlier today, U.S. officials, administration officials, held a background briefing, a phone call with select journalists in which they explained for the first time, and we thought this was very curious earlier in the day, that they said that some of the 100 American jihadist fighters who had gone to Syria, that they believed some of them now had made their way to the United States and that the FBI was tracking some of them. This is the first time we've heard this, and it came just days after last week administration officials, cabinet secretaries, as well as the president said that there was no imminent threat to the homeland. Today, that changed. What could this mean? This could be the pretext that they needed, in fact, to show that international terrorism had made its way to the U.S. shores, that the U.S., in fact, had the right under the current U.S. law, the right to self-defense to protect Americans at home and abroad. That's what the 2001 AUMF law essentially says, and that the president is acting legally. So that is the legal justification. The question is, will it hold up according to international law? The president is going up to the United Nations to deal with that very issue.